Hello everyone, I am Salma and I welcome you all to JobCar. In today's video, we will discuss previous year questions for placement papers. Today's topic is logical reasoning. But before starting the video, I want to say if you find this video informative, then do like and share the video. Also subscribe JobCar for latest job notifications and hit the bell icon so you can get all updates from JobCar. So without any further delay, let's get start the video. Direction for the first question is, in each question below is given a statement followed by two assumptions numbered 1 and 2. You have to consider the statement and the following assumptions and decide which of the assumption is implicit in the statement. Give answer A if only assumption 1 is implicit. Give answer B if only assumption 2 is implicit. Give answer C if either 1 or 2 is implicit. Give answer D if neither 1 nor 2 is implicit. And give answer E if both 1 and 2 are implicit. So the statement is, vitamin E tablets improve circulation, keep your complexion in a glowing condition. Assumption 1 is people like a glowing complexion, and assumption 2 is complexion becomes dull in the absence of circulation. सो जनरली प्रोडक्ट के गुड फीचर्स को हाईलाइट किया जाता है जिससे कि लोग उस प्रोडक्ट की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो. सो वी कैन से assumption 1 is implicit एंड इट इज़ ट्रू कि यदि आपका सर्कुलेशन इम्प्रूव होता है तो आपका कॉम्प्लेक्शन भी ग्लो करेगा. सो 2 इज़ ऑल्सो इम्प्लीसिट. सो राइट आंसर इज़ बोथ 1 and 2 आर इम्प्लीसिट. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज़, the statement is, if you have any problem, bring them to me. Assumption 1 is, you have some problems, and assumption 2 is, I can solve any problem. सो स्टेटमेंट में ये जो वर्ड इफ़ दिया है ये शो करता है दैट यू डोंट नेसेसरीली हैव प्रॉब्लम. सो 1 इज़ नॉट इम्प्लिसिट एंड स्टेटमेंट states that problem will be solved by me. So 2 is implicit. So right answer is option B, only assumption 2 is implicit. Statement for next question is, read this book to get detailed and most comprehensive information on this issue. Assumption 1 is, the person who wants this information can read, and assumption 2 is, there are other books available on this issue. So assumption 1 statement को directly follow करता है. So we can say assumption 1 is implicit. And स्टेटमेंट के अकॉर्डिंग यह पर्टिकुलर बुक ज़्यादा कॉम्प्रीहेंसिव इंफॉर्मेशन देता है. सो ये अज्यूम किया जा सकता है कि इस टॉपिक पर और भी बुक्स अवेलेबल हो सकते हैं. सो वी कैन से assumption 2 इज़ implicit. सो राइट आंसर इज़ ऑप्शन ई, both 1 and 2 are implicit. Next question is, statement is, the entire North India including Delhi and the neighboring states remained powerless the whole day of 19th December as the northern grid supplying electricity to the 7 states collapsed yet again. Assumption 1 is, the northern grid had collapsed earlier, and assumption 2 is, the grid system of providing electricity to a group of states in the ineffective system of power supply system. सो स्टेटमेंट में मेंशन किया गया है दैट नॉर्दर्न ग्रिड फिर से कोलैप्स हुआ है, विच मीन्स यह पहले भी कोलैप्स हो चुका है. सो अजम्पशन 1 इज़ इम्प्लीसिट एंड ऑल्सो स्टेटमेंट यह भी बताता है कि सिस्टम में पर्टिकुलर फॉल्ट है, बट स्टेटमेंट यह कंडेम नहीं करता कि ग्रिड सिस्टम में कोई फॉल्ट है. सो वी कैन से अजम्पशन 2 इज़ नॉट इम्प्लीसिट. So right answer is option A, only assumption 1 is implicit. Next question is, statement is, I can take you quickly from Kanpur to Lucknow via my cab, but then you must pay me double the normal charges. Assumption 1 is, normally it will take more time to reach Lucknow from Kanpur, and assumption 2 is, people want to reach quickly but they will not pay extra money for it. So according to the statement, narrator asks for double charges to take the person quickly to Lucknow. सो ये इंडिकेट करता है दैट नॉर्मली वो लखनऊ जाने में ज़्यादा टाइम लेता है. सो वी कैन से assumption 1 is implicit. Since one demands extra charges to reach the destination earlier than usual, the person in need would have to pay accordingly. So we can say assumption 2 is not implicit. So right answer is only assumption 1 is implicit. Direction for the next question is each question given below consists of a statement followed by two arguments numbered 1 and 2. You have to decide which of the arguments is a strong argument and which is a weak argument. Give answer A if only argument 1 is strong. Give answer B if only argument 2 is strong. Give answer C if either 1 or 2 is strong. Give answer D if neither 1 nor 2 is strong, and give answer E if both 1 and 2 are strong. So the statement is, should India have no military force at all? Argument 1 is, no other countries in the world do not believe in non-violence, and argument 2 is, yes, many Indians believe in non-violence. So assumption 1 is strong because India को military force की ज़रूरत है to defend itself against the threat of other military powers in the world. So the right answer is option A, only argument 1 is strong. Direction for the next question is, in each of the following questions, two statements are given followed by 3 or 4 conclusions numbered 1, 2, 3 and 4. You have to take the given statements to be true even if they seem to be at variance from the commonly known facts, and then decide which of the given conclusions logically follows from the given statements disregarding commonly known facts. Statement is, the terrorists are guilty and all terrorists are criminals. Conclusion 1 is, either all criminals are guilty or all guilty are criminals. Conclusion 2 is, some guilty persons are criminals. Conclusion 3 is, generally criminals are guilty. And conclusion 4 is, crime and guilty go together. So we can clearly see 2 is follows because it is right that some guilty persons are criminals. So we can say right answer is option C, only 2 is follows. Next question is, the statement is, residents from model colony coming under north ward of city X have complained to the ward officer that for last 3 days the tap water in the ward is contaminated and no action is being initiated by municipal staff. Course of action 1 is, the ward officer of north ward should initiate action against residents who have logged complaints against municipal staff. Course of action 2 is, the ward officer should ask his junior officer to visit model colony to assess the actual condition of water with his staff and to get sample of water tested from laboratories. And course of action 3 is, the ward officer should ask ward engineer to check water installation and pipelines in the model colony area. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द स्टेटमेंट रेजिडेंट्स ने सबॉर्डिनेट्स का कंप्लेन उसके ड्यूटी के नेग्लिजेंस को लेकर किया है. सो वी कैन से कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन 1 डज नॉट फॉलोज. एंड ऑफिसर का मोरल ड्यूटी है दैट वो रेजिडेंट्स की कंप्लेंट्स को सुने एंड कॉलोनी का वाटर क्वालिटी एंड पाइपलाइन कनेक्शंस को चेक कराएं कि इनमें कोई डैमेज या लीकेज तो नहीं है जिसकी वजह से आगे जाकर वाटर का कंटेमिनेशन हो सकता है. सो 2 and 3 follows. So we can say right answer of this question is option B, only 2 and 3 follows. Next question is, every year thousands of eligible students do not get admission in colleges both of urban and rural areas after passing their school leaving certificate examination. Course of action 1 is, more colleges should be set up in both urban and rural areas. Course of action 2 is the number of schools in both urban and rural areas should be reduced. And course of action 3 is more schools should offer vocational courses to equip students for taking up their vocation after completing their school education. So we can clearly see course of action 1 is follows, because अगर अर्बन एंड रूरल एरियाज़ में ज़्यादा कॉलेजेस होंगे तो इससे स्टूडेंट्स को आसानी से एडमिशन मिल जाएगा. एंड कोर्स ऑफ एक्शन 2 डज नॉट फॉलोज, बिकॉज ये कोई सॉल्यूशन नहीं है कि अर्बन एंड रूरल एरियाज़ में स्कूल्स को कम कर दिया जाए. And course 3 is also follows. So the right answer is option C, only 1 and 3 follows. The statement for the next question is, should the number of holidays of government employees be reduced? Argument 1 is yes, our government employees are having the maximum number of holidays among the countries of the world. Argument 2 is yes, it is a sign of British legacy. Why should we carry it further? Assumption 3 is yes, it will speed up work and all the pending jobs can be completed well in time. And argument 4 is no employees must be given ample spare time to spend with their family. सो आर्ग्यूमेंट 1 को देखें तो हॉलीडेज़ को कम करना जस्ट बिकॉज दूसरे कंट्रीज ऐसा करते हैं ये कन्विंसिंग नहीं है. सो वी कैन से आर्ग्यूमेंट 1 डज नॉट फॉलोज. एंड आर्ग्यूमेंट 2 को देखें तो इट इज़ अ फीचर ऑफ अ सर्टेन सिस्टम विच वी हैव रिनाउंस्ड. सो 2 भी स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं होगा. देन आर्ग्यूमेंट 3 को देखें तो यह स्ट्रॉन्ग होगा बिकॉज हॉलीडेज़ को रिड्यूस करने से वर्क स्पीड अप होगा एंड जितने भी पेंडिंग जॉब्स एंड फाइल्स वगैरह हैं वो टाइम पर कंप्लीट हो जाएंगे. एंड आर्ग्यूमेंट 4 को देखें तो 4 इज़ ऑल्सो नॉट स्ट्रॉन्ग बिकॉज अननेसेसरी हॉलीडेज़ को कट करने पर भी एम्प्लॉयज़ को नेशनल हॉलीडेज़ मिलेंगे जिनमें वो अपने फैमिलीज़ के साथ एंजॉय कर सकते हैं. So the right answer of this question is option B, only 3 is strong. So this is the last question. I hope you like the video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Also subscribe JobKar for latest job notifications and hit the bell icon so you can get all updates from JobKar. Thank you.